Ilia Topuria is the most overrated fighter in the UFC.
And it's not even close.
It's not because he's a bad fighter, or because he doesn't deserve the hype, but it's rather because of how he tries to portray himself, and how his fans eat it up like it's their last meal.
He has 3 good wins, but I think they get too much hype. They were all knockouts and fun fights, however both Volk and Charles were 35 going into the fight.
The Justin fight really exposed him. He is not a complete fighter, because he doesn't even know his own strengths and weaknesses.
As we saw in the Max fight, a fighter who is longer and durable does really good against Ilia. However, Max didn't have enough power, unlike Justin, to stop him.
Ilia also is drained every time he gets hurt, which we saw in the Jai Herbert fight, which is probably why he was so slow against Justin.
His biggest strength is his timing and combos, which work best against someone who is chinny, weaker than him, or scared to trade.
However, Justin is none of those.
Watch this clip carefully.
You saw it, right? When he starts throwing punches, he puts all his power into it, which leaves him open like it did in this clip. Yeah, of course he got far with his style. However, I believe he should have filled in the obvious gaps in his strengths, such as his vulnerability once he starts throwing combos. I never got behind the narrative of Ilia's grappling being elite. Nobody cares that he used to have a wrestling background and is a BJJ black belt. His best submission is Bryce Mitchell. Neither his BJJ or wrestling is elite compared to people like Hamzat, Charles, Habib, and Islam.
Me personally, I would ask him like, what's your favorite submission? Whatever, I don't know. Dark joke. I'm gonna submit you with that.
I have no clue why he's so confident in his grappling skills when he's done nothing to show that his grappling is elite.
He genuinely had the host one giggle away from a heart attack.
I don't want to hear Ilia fanboy say otherwise, because Ilia genuinely got caught in a darce by Justin Gaethje.
I think Islam would show him levels and finish him by submission due to the strength, size, grappling, IQ, and overall skill difference.
Everyone should have known his cockiness would lead to his downfall, but nobody expected it to be against Justin. Everyone knew that there was a chance Justin might get a fluke knockout, but nobody expected Ilia to get schooled.
Ilia lost a battle in his head once Justin survived that first round, and proved him wrong in front of everyone, that pressure alone may have been a big deciding factor in the fight.
I think Ilia should move back to featherweight as he can accomplish more there, and I think he is too small to be a true lightweight.
At the end of the day, it's his and his team's decision to choose what to do from here on out. He has done what he's done, and got what he's got. Hopefully he fully recovers, but I also hope he stays humble and does less of his bullshit. This fight was genuinely embarrassing, and I don't know why people ask why. Elia's getting backlash, as if he isn't the one who made himself seem like an unbeatable fighter who will be the GOAT.
That's it for this video. See y'all in the next.